Okay, so today's project made me second guess if I even needed a video for it. It, in theory, should be pretty simple, but I know I've said that many times before. It turned out to be a much more daunting process. So what I'm going to be doing is putting on, I'm going to call it Mugen. Mugen pedals. It's pronounced Mugen. I get that. I understand that. But I bought these from King Motorsports, and they shipped them out like in a day or something like that. And these are pedals that I always wanted in my Civic back in the day, but I want to say they were approaching, $200 for a set of pedal covers. And so we're going to go through the process of install. In theory, it should be drill a couple of pilot holes and screw it in. But I've been known to screw this up before, so hopefully we can do this process pretty simply, pretty easily. To me, I find that these little subtle details make a big difference when you get the car done. And I don't like to make big transformation things like changing fenders and stuff like that, or cutting holes in things and making big fabrication changes. But these subtle little bolt-ons, to me, when you put 10 or 12 or 15 little cosmetic things on that are high quality and really nice, it tends to do justice to the car and make it look good. So let's jump into the project and see how it goes. So let's get into this. So first thing we got to do is pull these off. I already pulled some goofy Pep Boys pedal off the thing. So in my continued ruining of the Civic here, I'm going to put some Mugen pedals on. I'm going to keep calling it Mugen. I'm thinking it's probably best to mark it and to try to drill up through it. So it grabs the pedal here, and then question is, I wonder if I've got to put it over the cover. That doesn't make sense. See, it seems like it's a little long to be able to grab. Because there's this little metal piece that goes behind here that once we drill through the pedal, we screw into. The joys of aftermarket. Oh, I do it that way. Just see. Okay, so I got it kind of touching here, but there's no way it's going to get past that. All right. I think it's going to reach. I've got to try to get this tape off and get this bracket on and have these screws in all at the same time. I need to see if we got some longer. If I have some longer screws, then. So now, theoretically, let's pull this tape off. Position the pedal, and then hopefully I can slide that little piece back in, and the very lip or edge of it. Nice, there's one. Got it. Sweet. That was actually super easy. Now let me see if I can torque it down and it doesn't spit off. That's actually a pretty genius design. So I just didn't think it was going to fit. Every other pedal I've ever done, you have to drill the holes through and then you grab the little metal piece from the back. But this one just clips on. The tape just kind of holds it in place. Let me just torque these down. That's really nice. With anything that you haven't done before, you got to kind of figure it out. Now, if I did this again, it would take me 30 seconds to do. But I didn't want to pull the tape off until I'd figured out how it was going to work. Sweet. It looks good. Question is it going to hold up? All right, so let's do the same thing the other one. Pull this tape off. So you just make sure that it goes up like this, not like that. Slide it around the back. Take our screw. It's actually easier to line up than I thought it would be. It's really tight up in there in the back. Yeah. Nice. Okay, now gas pedal. It shows on the diagram. I think that I should be using the bottom two. I'm not sure. So this one is just going to screw right through, I believe. Right through the plastic pedal. It's usually how these gas pedal covers work, because you can't remove the plastic part. And so it's gonna sit, I think like that. For all that major acceleration. Bah!
Going at the wall at a full 20 mile an hour.
You got room. I got room to move it down a little bit. Do a 7/64 little pilot. Hope for the best. It's only a Honda pedal. Can't be that expensive to replace. This little guy. The tape actually works pretty well. You really only get one shot at this. Could be a good day or a bad day. Let's just get this last one in there and then not touch anything. I'm never going to drive this car anyway, so it doesn't matter. Boom. Nice. Yeah, I was right. These subtle little changes make a big difference. I'd like to get some new black Civic, OE Civic floor mats. So I'm going to try to source those. And I just got notification that the Mugen order, I ordered Mugen MSZ seats. Of course, I also ordered an S2000 Euro Boutique steering wheel. So I ordered that, which will match. The next thing I'm going to try to source are some new door cards, mainly because I don't want to molest these door cards, but I'd like to get a set of brand new OE door cards so I can have some custom upholstery done here and Alcantara matching the Alcantara on the seats. So we'll be doing that project, I guess, in a couple of weeks. June 8th is when they're due. Today is the 30th of May. So anyway, cool little project. Subtle details make a big difference. Yeah, I really like it. Thanks for watching. I know this was kind of a goofy little install, but hey, I'm going to document the whole process. You can choose what to watch. As always, stay tuned for more crazy. I think you're starting to see why I chose such a pristine Civic in order to start to do these subtle little changes and upgrades to make it better. Thanks for watching.